What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Carnage88UK, and welcome to the crossover you never knew you wanted. So, this video is my painting. This is part 3 of a 3-week setup. It started off as just a normal painting, but through the way it looked and the way I decided it looked, I felt it looked more like a setup for a poster, and thus the decision to add text to it. And it kind of morphed from there into a game concept. And that game concept, of course, was Crash Bandicoot versus Banjo-Kazooie. Now they're both quite similar in time, so I think this kind of crossover would really work. Personally, I don't think the whole, although the versus is there, I would rather if they did it to be more a racing type game, like a platformer racer, like without vehicles, just running. Kind of like a temple run type thing, split screen maybe, I don't know. That's what I'd like to see. But, just an idea off the top of my head through painting, as I said. So, I doubt we will see it. But I want it. I'd buy it. Don't know about you guys, but I would definitely buy that game. But yeah, I did use acrylics again, as usual. I've actually got a new pad, proper paint pad this time. It's acrylic paper. It's a bit more card type than paper, but it's really good for painting. I did mess up quite a few times trying on normal paper, and as soon as I got this, first try, that came out. So very happy with it, very proud of myself. I think the way that they're facing, I drew them facing each other, kind of gives me the impression of a boxing face-off type thing. The only thing they're missing is the gloves. But yeah, I managed to do my mixing a lot better this time. For example, with Crash's orange. Normally I mess that right up, and it sounds like it shouldn't mess up, it's just red and yellow. But if you add too much red, for example, it goes more brown, and it doesn't look good, or it goes pink. So you gotta add the right amounts, and to be honest, I struggle more with brown for the hair, for example, and for Banjo. Brown is really difficult to mix because you actually have to mix a secondary color first. So my way of doing it is I mixed a new batch of orange, which works really well, and then it's about 10% blue. After you've mixed the orange, you add the blue and it'll give you a nice chocolatey brown. So that worked out really well. For Banjo's nose, I actually just added a bit of white, which lightened it. And then for Banjo's chest, I had some of my yellow ochre left, and I love that color, so I just used that directly. So yeah, I think it turned out really well, in my opinion. And yeah, the basics like the Crash and the Banjo are primary colors, so I stuck with the primaries for that, and I like the way it turned out. Because of my primaries, I have a lot of. I have some secondary colors, but they're only in very small tubes. My primaries are in larger tubes, same as my black and white. I have a lot of those. Excuse the car noise. So, yeah, hopefully you really enjoyed that. There is a lot more to come. I actually have intentions now to work on my own intro, Like this one, because of the timing, I had to do the usual intro, which is a free one, but I'm going to work on my own. I have a very small canvas left. I'm going to see what I can do with that. Hopefully I get something good out of that. That would be awesome. I also have got plans to start my stream again. So next week's image will actually be streamed, being that my fiber optic is due to upgrade on Wednesday. So only a few days left for that, and then I'll be able to stream again. So because it's Wednesday, it'll be straight on to art from there, because obviously I have to get these videos done for you guys. And then from there, over the weekend, when I upload next week's after editing it on the Saturday, I will be doing some games as well. I would really like to try some Paladins, because although I've got Paladins at the moment due to my low connection and that, there is a lot of problems with it. But I'm thinking if my connection gets better, it'll work better for everyone and we'll get a good thing out of it. I also have some other games that I got free from, well, some indie games. I am considering streaming them as well, so we'll be able to do that. I don't really put like gaming videos on this channel, because this channel is more art than that, with the exception of the video that's currently, well, I'm about to upload it as an extra, because there was actually a storm yesterday, and although the storm didn't actually touch us, it was a few miles away. So I decided, I got a bit of recording from my phone, but my arm started to ache, so I stopped recording. And then through further thought, after the storm had moved along, I decided to set up my camera in my window. My neighbours probably thought I was crazy. And recorded what was left of it, which was about 10 minutes of it. So that is going to be uploaded very soon, in the next few minutes, to be honest, once I finish recording this. But yes, hopefully you have enjoyed this video, and hopefully you enjoy all my other videos. There will be some anime videos going up through the week, so there is that to look forward to. I'll be editing that while I stream, but I won't be streaming me editing that. Yeah. But thank you all very much for all of your support. It has been fantastic, and I am loving every minute of it. And I hope you all have a wonderful minute, wonderful second, wonderful day. Just keep being wonderful. Thank you all. Take care now, and bye-bye.